In this video, I'm going to share with you the best Rocket Money alternatives. Whether you currently use Rocket Money but feel like something is missing, or you read about Rocket Money, know what the platform has to offer but want to explore all of your options before you settle on one particular tool, this video is just for you. Having tried over 30 different finance and budgeting applications, in the next 7 or so minutes, I'm going to share with you what I think are the 5 best alternatives to Rocket Money. For each of the 5 applications that I'm going to talk about in just a second, I'm going to provide you with a quick overview. We're also going to take a look at the main features and ease of use. We're also going to talk about the cost of using the applications and more. And in the end of the video, I'm going to share with you my personal thoughts on the 5 applications, which one I would go for and why. And by the way, if you decide to give any of the applications a try, for your convenience, I've added the links to each one of them down in the description below. First on our list, we have Planned. Unlike the large majority of financial applications which predominantly focus on helping the user save money, Planned goes a step further than that. And while you can still create a budget and know where every single dollar of your income is going, when using Planned, you can also create a personalized and very comprehensive plan that will tell you exactly what you need to do to achieve your financial goals. And to make sure the users don't just create a plan and kind of forget about it, Planned makes sure to keep every user accountable. To do that, they take a multi-layered approach. So for example, every registered user is going to get weekly summary emails directly to their inbox. They can also attend monthly check-in calls. And for users who want to take advantage of the Pro plan, which I'm going to talk about in just a second, they will also have access to a dedicated financial coach who will keep them in line to achieve their financial goals. With all that in mind, I think Planned's best feature is helping users stop worrying about money by helping them see a crystal clear picture of their financial health across 10 different categories, including their net worth, income, expenses, savings, debt, credit, insurance, investments, retirement, and estate. Some of the great features that Planned has include a comprehensive dashboard where you can see your upcoming tasks, financial score, net worth, and a graph of your income and expenses over the last 6 months, a dedicated section where you can create and take off tasks that are in line with your financial goals, the ability to keep your entire financial team, like accountants and your wealth managers, in one place, a weekly summary report telling you your net worth and spending compared to the week prior, and many more. In terms of ease of use, I think the Planned is the easiest of them all. Now, don't get me wrong, none of the applications that we're going to talk about in this video are particularly difficult to use. It's just that when I registered for Planned and I started using it, everything was pretty simple and straightforward, and I think that's largely got to do with how simple and clean the user interface is. As far as the cost of using Planned is concerned, new users can take advantage of 2 different premium plans, the basic plan and the Pro plan. So the basic plan costs $9 per month, while the Pro plan costs $90 per month. If you decide to pay annually, however, the basic plan is going to cost you a total of $90, while the Pro plan is going to cost you a total of $900 for the entire year. Ultimately, you save about 16 or so%, or you pay for 10 months and then you get 2 months free, whichever way you want to look at it. And although Planned doesn't offer a free forever plan, new users can still take advantage of the 14-day free trial and try out the application completely for free, see what it's like, take a look around, and decide for themselves whether it's something that they could be interested in. And now let's address the elephant in the room. Why does the Pro plan cost 10 times more than the basic plan? And that's a very valid question because it is a lot of money. But if you take a look at the features that you get with the Pro plan compared to the basic plan, it slowly starts to make sense. So if you take a look on the screen right here, you will see that some of the features that you get in the Pro plan include a dedicated financial coach, which you don't really get with the basic plan or any of the other applications that we're going to talk about in just a second, and a bunch of other great features which are very handy for people who want to basically have their hand held to financial success. If you think the Planned is an application that you can benefit from, feel free to check it down in the description below, give it a try, and if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. Next up, we have YNAB. YNAB is one of the most popular budgeting and personal finance tools on the market. The main purpose of YNAB is quite simple. It's to help the average American take control of their money. That way, they will know exactly where every single dollar of their income is going. The reason why YNAB's unique and effective budgeting philosophy works so well is because it puts an emphasis on proactive planning, which practically forces every user to assign every single dollar of their income to a specific job. With that said, some of YNAB's key features include zero-based budgeting, real-time syncing with users' bank accounts, income and expense tracking, mobile accessibility, access to educational resources, in-depth reports and analytics, and more. With all these features readily available upon registration, new users may face a small learning curve. In my personal experience, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to kind of find my way around and set up everything that I wanted for my personal finances. But I guess that's kind of normal regardless of which Rocket Money alternative you're going to go for. In terms of price, YNAB doesn't have a free forever plan. It does offer new users a 34-day free trial though, which I think is pretty long for you to basically learn your way around the application, use it to its full extent or whatever the free trial allows, and then decide if it's a suitable Rocket Money alternative for you. If you decide to use YNAB for the long term, you're going to have to subscribe to its single premium plan, which costs $14.99 per month. If you decide to pay for it annually, it's going to cost you $99 for the whole year, which basically makes the monthly cost about $8.25, saving you over $80 for the entire year. Next on the list, we have EveryDollar. Owned and operated by Ramsey Solutions, EveryDollar is another very popular alternative to Rocket Money. The primary purpose of EveryDollar is to help individuals and households across America to take control of their finances and create a plan for managing their income more effectively. Some of EveryDollar's main features include zero-based budgeting. Users get to create a new budget every single month based on their income. Users also get to track their income and expenses, goal setting, debt snowball, and they also get to enjoy a seamless integration with Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. In regards to ease of use, I will say that EveryDollar is pretty straightforward, regardless of whether you decide to use it on your mobile device or your desktop PC. In terms of price, unlike Planned and YNAB, EveryDollar does offer new users a free forever plan. The sad reality of the free forever plan though is that it is very limited. One of the biggest disadvantages that I found with the free forever plan is that it doesn't automatically sync all of your transactions with your bank accounts. What that means is that you have to go to the application and then basically manually enter every single transaction that comes through your bank accounts, which over the period of a few weeks or months, it's going to easily add up to several hours, and it's just overall very annoying to deal with, and the large majority of people are going to give up and basically kind of ditch it. To take advantage of the automatic bank syncing, you are going to have to opt for their premium plan, which costs $17.99 per month, or if you want to pay for it annually, it costs $79.99. Another worthwhile mention and a great alternative to Rocket Money is Quicken. Quicken is a personal finance management software designed to help individuals and small business owners manage their financial accounts, track their income and expenses, create budgets, and plan for a more financially stable future. Some of Quicken's key features include account tracking, budgeting, bill management, investment tracking, tax planning, reporting and analytics, and a mobile application, which basically means that you can use Quicken both on your desktop PC as well as have it in your pocket every time you are on the go. As far as the ease of use is concerned, Quicken is a relatively straightforward application and it shouldn't be too difficult for use, especially if you've already used Rocket Money or another budgeting application. In terms of price, Quicken doesn't offer a free forever plan, but it does offer users several different premium plans across two different categories, including personal and business. On the personal side, you have Quicken Simplify, which costs $3.99 per month, and Quicken Classic, which costs $7.99 per month. On the business side, you have Quicken Classic Business and Personal, which costs $10.99 per month. If you're not quite sure which of the three plans to go for, don't worry. If you head over to the Quicken website, there are a bunch of checkboxes that you can tick, and based on your input, the platform is going to suggest the best plan for you. One downside to Quicken that I found is that the platform charges its users for the premium plans annually. You can't pay for it monthly. So if you want to try out Quicken and see what the platform has to offer, you have two different options. You can either pay for your plan in full for the whole year, or you can take advantage of the free forever plan, which lasts 30 days. And last but not least, we have Good Budget. The Good Budget app is based on the envelope budgeting system, where users allocate money to different virtual envelopes for specific spending categories. It's a simple and effective way to manage discretionary spending and stay on top of your finances. To give you an example, let's say you have $3,000 of income per month. Using Good Budget, you can create several different envelopes. So for example, you have one for your car payments, one for your rent or your mortgage. You also have one for your groceries and insurance and a bunch of other ones. So that way, based on how much each of these categories are costing you per month, you can then create different envelopes and then add money from your income to each envelope. And that way, every single dollar that you have is going to be allocated to a particular category. And in the end, you should have $0 left. Aside from helping users know where every single dollar of their income is going, some of the notable features of Good Budget include income and expense tracking, cross-device syncing, detailed reports and insights, debt tracking, and the platform is also extremely safe and easy to use. In regards to the cost of using Good Budget, users can either opt for the free plan or the premium plan. The free plan is free forever, so there wouldn't be any fees, while the premium plan costs $10 per month. If you pay for the premium plan annually, it's going to cost you $80 for the whole year, saving you over $40 for the entire year. If you take a look at the screen right now, you'll see that the main difference between the free plan and the premium plan is that with the premium plan, basically the large majority of the features are unlimited, whereas with the free plan, the large majority of the features are limited. So for example, you got like 10 envelopes that you can create and a bunch of other restrictions in place. And now the bottom line, which of the 5 Rocket Money alternatives should you go for? To be honest, it really depends on your personal needs, as each of the 5 applications that we just reviewed offer slightly different features from each other. Plan is best for people who not only want to create a budget, but go one step further and create a personalized and comprehensive financial plan that will help them achieve their financial goals, whether that's saving for retirement, buying a house, paying off student loans, or anything like that. YNAB is suitable for people who want to correct their bad financial habits and make a shift in the way they spend and save money. EveryDollar is a great choice for people who want to take full control of their money and know where every single dollar of their income is going. Quicken is a good choice for people who may also be small business owners and want to manage all of their money in one single platform. And Good Budget is perfect for those who want to take their budgeting back to the basics by following the envelope style budgeting approach. With all that in mind, based on my personal financial needs, if I had to pick one of the 5 Rocket Money alternatives, I would mostly lean towards Planned. The platform is not only affordable and super easy to use, but I can also create my own budget, be kept accountable, and if I ever need any professional advice, I can easily subscribe to the Pro plan and get a financial coach on my side in no time. If you want to check out Planned or any of the other 4 Rocket Money alternatives, for your convenience, I've added the links to each one down in the description below, so go and check them out. And if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.